Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know I was supposed to have this up a week ago, but been a little bit busy with work and all that. But anyways, today we have a box of Throne of Eldraine. Let's get right into it. Alright. First pack. No pull tabs. Great. Fantastic. Alright. Let's see. I can't remember how these were sorted here. Okay. So we got a rat token. Alright, so token lands first, and then the rare. Okay. So we got a Dance of the Mats for our first rare. And then uncommons. Commons. Next one. Well, I complained about the pull tabs and now I can't open the regular packs. There we go. Alright, food token. And the rare is up front, so let's just jump right into it. A Ember Cleave. Very nice. That's one of the more expensive ones in the set. A Witch's Oven. Bognaughty. And a Tournament Grounds for our uncommons. And then commons. Alright. Moving on. Adventure token. Swamp. And Castle Vantress. Very nice. Nice rare. Canon's Transformation and a Shambling Suit for our uncommons. Human, Mountain, and a Murderous Rider. Next rare. And a Drown in the Loch. If I'm not mistaken, that's the more expensive uncommon of the set. Or the most expensive uncommon of the set. So, it's a good find. We'll put that with our rares. Bell of the Brawl. And a Covetous Urge. And then uncommons. Or sorry, commons. Alright. That's a mouse token, forest, and a foil joust. Can't really see the foiling, but it's there. And a worthy knight for our rare. A beanstalk giant. A hypnotic sprite with the fairy tale border. We'll put that over here to the side. And a slaying fire for our uncommons. And we have commons. Alright. Swamp and a Castle Ardenvale. Next rare, a Spinning Wheel. A Wondermare. And a Animating Fairy. for our uncommons. Fairy Island and a Merfolk Secret Keeper for another Fairy Tale border, and the Giant Killer for our rare. Another Fairy Tale border, Order of Midnight. It's pretty cool. A Skull Knocker Ogre and a Archon of Absolution for our uncommons. And then commons. Two islands, a foil, or two lands, Foil Island, and a Gadwick the Wizened for our rare. A Deathless Knight, Edgewall Innkeeper, and a Into the Story for our uncommons. And then commons. Sorry, I bumped the camera there. Oh, they do have pull tabs. Look at that. Got a Dwarf token, Forest, and a Sundering Stroke as our rare. Arcanist Owl, Glass Casket, and a Spectre's Shriek for our uncommons. Let me straighten this pile up here. It's kind of flowing everywhere. Alright. Next pack. Board token, Mountain, and a Stormfist Crusader as our rare. Okami Adversary, Rampart Smasher, and a Embereth Shieldbreaker as our uncommons. Another food token, a Swamp, Queen of Ice, foil, and a Realmcloak Giant, mythic rare. Put that up here. Sorcerer's Broom, Cauldron Familiar, and a Rally for the Throne for our uncommons. Mystic Sanctuary. I'm excited for the old border coming up, and Time Spiral Remastered for that. Forest, and a Return of the Wild Speaker for our rare of this pack. A Lock Dragon, a Keeper of Fables, and a Giant Opportunity for our uncommons. Third away through the box. Got a foil Weaselback red cap, and a rare Yorvo Lord of Garenbrig. Got a Flaxen Intruder, a Wintermoor Commander, and a Burning Yard Trainer for our uncommons. Mirror Maid for our rare. Sir Eleonora, the Discerning, Savvy Hunter, and a Sage of the Falls for our uncommon. Ayara, first of Lochthwain for our rare. Steelclaw Lance, Mysterious Pathfinder, and an Overwhelmed Apprentice for our uncommons. Set that aside for a friend. Got a food token, mountain, and a Love-Struck Beast for our rare. A Cauldron's Gift, Improbable Alliance, and a Shepherd of the Flock for our uncommons. And Oko, Thief of Crowns for our mythic rare. It used to be very expensive. I remember my first box open to this, I got a regular one foil and a borderless, and the prices tanked quite a bit. I should have sold him when I had him, but up until here recently I was using him in a legacy deck, but he got banned in legacy. So still got, I think, 4 copies of him just sitting around now. A Heraldic Banner, Sir Farron, the Hengehammer, and an Inquisitive Puppet for our uncommons. Some of these names I've never even actually said before. When you read them, they're a lot easier. You can just make up whatever you think it is, and then when you're trying to read them out loud, a foil Scalding Cauldron. That's it, Scalding Tarn. A Doom Foretold for our rare. Okami Ranger, Red Cap Melee, and an Enchanted Carriage for our uncommons. It's a beautiful art on that swamp. Was that Scott Canavan? Never heard of him, but beautiful, beautiful art. A Wildborn Preserver for our rare. Epic Downfall, Thunderous Snapper, and Sirkara the Bold for our uncommons. About halfway through now. Try not to make this video as long as the other one was. Emery, Lurker of the Loch. Very good rare. Once in Future, Mystical Dispute. I think that's one of the more expensive ones too. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to check that later. Venerable Knight for our uncommons. Another Witch's Cottage. Got a bear token. Island and a Castle Vantress foil for our rare. And an Ironcrag feat for our other rare. Lucky Clover, Elite Headhunter, and a Mad Ratter for our uncommons. A Fae of Wishes, rare fairy tale border. Beautiful. A Sir Alan, the Lion's Claw. Fireborn Knight, and Deafening Silence for our uncommons. So far, it's been a pretty good box. I'd like to get a Great Henge if possible. Opportunistic Dragon. And another Fairy Tale border, Foulmire Knight. Ferocity of the Wilds. Fairy Vandal for our uncommons. A Gilded Goose, very good rare. Grumgully the Generous, Claim the Firstborn, and an All That Glitters for our uncommons. A Midnight Clock for our rare. Another Cauldron Familiar. Giant Opportunity, and Into the Story for our uncommons. Another Witch's Cottage. And a Rankle Master of Pranks, another mythic rare. A Lock Dragon, Rally for the Throne, and a Skullknocker Ogre for our uncommons. A Foil Mystical Dispute, and a Stonecoil Serpent for our rare. Keeper of the Fables, Shine Chaser, and a Frogify for our uncommons. A Sorcerer's Spyglass for our rare. Sir Conrad the Grim, Joust, and Righteousness for our uncommons. Got a little bit of a mess here. Charming Prince is our next rare. A Clockwork Servant, a Resolute Rider, and a Revenge of Ravens for our uncommons. Nope, there's some good there. Another beautiful swamp. That one's by Victor Adame Minguez. And a Fayborough Elder for our rare. Marrowleaf Pixie. Bell of the Brawl. And Sarkar the Bold again for our uncommons. We got 6 more packs to get a Great Henge. Mountain. And an Ironcrag Pyromancer for our rare. And Beanstalk Giant Fairytale Border for our uncommon. Covetous Urge and an Animating Fairy as our last uncommon. Linden, Steadfast Queen, next rare. Spinning Wheel, Wandermare, and a Glass Casket for our uncommons. Butchered that pack. And a Bonecrusher Giant for our next rare. Order of Midnight, Deathless Knight, and a Slaying Fire for our uncommons. Three more packs. Foil Fierce Witchstalker. And a Stolen by the Fae. Edgewall Innkeeper. Spectre Shriek. And a Hypnotic Sprite for our uncommons. a Fires of Invention, Arcanist Owl again, Alchemy Adversary, and an Archon of Absolution for our uncommons. Last pack. Let's do it this way. So that's the land. This rare. Oh, it's the rare and possibly the foil. So a Sorcerer's Broom, Rampart Smasher, and an Embereth Shieldbreaker for uncommon. So Fairies have border. So that first card here is going to be a foil. Yep, foil Prophet of the Peak. And then we'll go commons. Alright, and then there's our rare. Hopefully it's a the Great Henge. Nope, it's a Hushbringer. A little bit of fluff on it there. Beautiful art, great effect, pretty cheap, not bad, but it is no Great Henge. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the video. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more. I know next week I'll be doing a box of... Actually, yeah, next week I'll be doing a box of Time Spiral Master whenever it comes out. So make sure you stick around for that. And I'll catch you guys later. Alright, thanks. Bye.